Stop it and start it back up again once we get it into a space. But you guys can all see that blue dot kind of bouncing around up there. It's up in the top right-hand corner. So that's the coldest spot in the frame, but it's also picking up on the sky. So that's really what it's picking up on over there, in case you were wondering. Your timer goes to about 30 seconds. You're going to hit the stop button and then start it back up again. You
What am I recording?
Everything where you want to go.
I'm going to get my glasses back out.
I just had the word Elijah.
Elijah with a J?
Yeah. Okay.
I like it. Maybe that's the only word she could find in there that was matching her name.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. or what you're doing, or what any of these things are doing. How long is this tour? I'm freezing. You told me I want to be outside. I mean, did you not tell me that? Honestly, you said, we're not going to be outside much. You literally said that. Is that accurate?
It's too nice to, like, I'm really missing Stuart right now because, like, he would be Stuart.
I took a look at like the settings on there. It's running at a little bit of a slower speed than his, so she should actually be hearing more.
Okay.
So it's just interesting, and again, it's not an easy job.
Right.
So not everybody gets it.
Right.
So again, she heard a couple of things that she was unsure of. She's like, I'm hearing like weird things, but I can't make it out.
Right.
So like that's kind of how it goes sometimes.
Right.
So we'll kind of see what happens for the rest of the night. All right. So I take out one space and add one new one, and this guy's been in the route for 5.5 years now. So here's how it goes. Every ghost tour tells the exact same story. It's only because we can prove it, and that's what's so great for me is because there's a lot of verification that can be had. But this used to be called Dueler's Alley. This is where some of the duels used to occur for the city of Charleston. I say some of the duels because it was illegal and they had to find hiding spots. This just happened to be one of those hiding spots. So let's kind of get into the actual story. There was a doctor that moved here from Rhode Island When it's not so noisy down here, I have a crazy voice recorder that can hear a frog fart from a mile away. We pull that out, but with all this noise around us, it kind of ruins the recording. I was kind of listening when we came down to see how much noise was going on over there. We got obviously music stuff going on this way, so I don't usually use it on the weekends. We've caught some whistles on there, but I can't tell you how many times I'm going through that recording and I come across the whistling part of a song and then the word doctor immediately after from a commercial. That time. By the way, how I research your guys' media, I actually go through minute 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. That way I'm not biased towards looking for anything, and I'm leaving the bulk of the work up to you guys. So if something falls on, we'll just say, an hour and 10 minutes, and I make it a little bit slower and see what you get out of that. Maybe you could start hearing a little bit better out of that one. Okay. So they should allow more words to come through. So we're going to basically take that camera away from Ronnie. We're going to get him a new one, and he's going to be the focus for our next location.